Oh, there we go. So that's on, and the mic is on. Yay! Okay. All right, Turbox is working.
Digital traffic, it generates leads, and those can be turned into appointments. And again, we break that down weekly into weekly numbers and daily numbers so that we can kind of reverse engineer what you're going to need from marketing templates to achieve your objectives. So what beyond that marketing goal brings up your question. So what are the question is weekly numbers. Weekly data sets also throughout the year. You follow not.
So it's going to make him look goofy because I'm seeking out and things like that. And the word right.
Points that we're going to cover.
Oh, come on.
Throughout the, and in year one, it'll just be obviously just the kickoff one we have. Kickoff, but once with more than a year worth of data, then we can start to not just look at what's right, it's time we start.
See how that sounds.
We can start to not just look at what.
That's fine.
What happened to from super can you that what happened to from super can you capture that to reach that I use past year's data to
So what you doing, Aiden?
Kind of use past year's data to enhance
the Zarg nuts, you said? Oh, yeah.
To enhance the your data to enhance the metrics. So the things that we collect.
Did he just say
the met.
All right, I'll put that there. Let's see how that sounds.
To enhance the metrics. So the things that we collect are website traffic, internet leads, and lead response times. So these aren't marketing initiatives. This is all attributed to your providers, your vendors. We look at what's frontline. Now let's go back to you up. Providers, your vendors. We look at what's frontline red. We look at frontline red on a weekly basis, both for new and used. We only care what to sell because we're going to sell around we look at users. So how many people are going to want to basis customers and new customers. With that information, we can create a following for local factor.
I knew that was an
factor. It's kind of like it's in the name, right? Moneyball. So like, you know, yeah.
I'm gonna have to chop this one up.
With that information, we can create what's called an MDF or what we consider or what we call a Moneyball factor, and the Moneyball factor. It's kind of like it's in the name, right? Moneyball. So like the movie. So basically, like this, it's in the name, right? Money. You know, man, then this gets like this. What we call a Moneyball factor, and the Moneyball factor, it's in the name, right? Moneyball. So like the movie. So basically, in that movie, people are collecting runs. In that movie, people are collecting website visits. So basically, in that movie, people are collecting runs. We collect website visits. If we get more website traffic, we can anticipate more deals. So we use that.
So,
we use that calculate. We use that calculation to predict your sales. So as you can see, right? So we are looking at where okay. So we can predict sales. So perfect example here. Calculation to predict your sales. Calculation to predict your sales. Perfect example here. For this particular group, we anticipated.
why does it keep going black like that? Like disappears on me.
Predict your sales. Perfect example here. For this particular. For this example here. For this particular group, we anticipated or predict group. We anticipated or predicted 15.6 deals because predicted 15.6 deals because we have a traffic and Moneyball factor. For the next store, we predicted 22. They sold 14. Because we have a Moneyball factor, they sold 14. For the next store, we predicted 22. We predicted 22, they sold 19. For the following, we predicted 47, they sold 43. We predicted 46, they sold 41. We predicted 22, they sold 21. We predicted 27, they sold 23. So the Moneyball factor allows us to anticipate how many deals we're going to do, provided everything's the same. If nothing changes in the market, same amount of salespeople, same amount of website traffic, same amount of leads, you're going to pretty much sell the same amount of cars. We also collect front. We print out the same amount of cars. Also collect we also collect front end and back end grosses, so that helps you keep helps you you keep an active record of that on a weekly basis, which as time progresses, we can do a lot more with that information. We track bot. We do a lot with it. We track bought elsewheres as well. We look at lost opportunity in dollars and cents. And then we look at and then we look at appointments shown percentage, and then your sold units. So let's talk about what these metrics mean. So we said so
Ooh, I got a lot left, huh? Oh my goodness. There's so much. I should put the ending on here. You know, I think the ending is here.
thank you for checking our vendor management solution. We appreciate you taking the time to learn how we help. Click the link below, fill out the form, and we'll be in contact very soon.
Oh, I applied it to the wrong thing. That was silly of me. That's where I applied it.
In a way that makes sense. We appreciate you taking the time to learn how we help dealerships just like you. It makes sense.
All right, let's freeze that bad boy.
Makes sense. We appreciate you taking the time to learn how we help dealerships just like you. Go ahead and click the link below, fill out the form, and we'll be in contact very soon. Sense. We appreciate you taking the time to learn how we help dealerships just like you. Go ahead and click the link below, fill out the form, and we'll be in contact very soon. Thank you.
Put some typical corporate music. These are good.
I don't know.
They're like Takis, but nuts.
In the market. Let's talk about what these metrics mean. So we said earlier, website, internet, and response time-based marketing. Frontline units is inventory management. Front-end growth, obviously, that's the and then me. Front-end growth, obviously, it's the profitability side of the business. Appointments shown, percentage sold, that has to do with people and processes, right? And then we can look at things like how many your inventory mix, your age units, the market conditions, and so on and so forth. And eventually, once we start to stack the data, what we call data stacking, we can use previous year data to help you see kind of where you're trending. So once we have all this information, then we can do a couple of cool things. We break everything down into we break everything down. We break everything down into weekly dashboards. So your weekly dashboard is comprised of all that information.
So you got to give this guy credit. He's operating a computer that he's never operated before to do this. English is not his first language.
So your weekly dashboard is going to have all that information.
And he's doing it on the fly, like, okay, this is what we're going to talk about right now. So he's going to have a lot of slip-ups because it's not scripted. And he understands all this stuff. I have no idea what he's talking about.
To put your averages, we're going to put a track towards the achievement of those goals. So, for example, for this particular store.
Meanwhile, he's thinking while he's queuing up the next thing, saying, okay, how am I going to present this?
In this store, we are tracking
He never practiced this.
2022 numbers. We're looking at what the average for the previous year, and then we're also comparing that to their goals for this year. So as you can see here, website traffic for week 1 was down in relationship to what they got for that particular and in relationship to that business, they got the goal. So you have to show the year-over-year comparison, and the percentage is going to measure your the percentage achieved for their goals for that year. Here, you can see we're on track with that.
A lot of respect.
Their goals. So the actual year-over-year comparison and the percentage achieved is going to measure your the percent of your work the percentage achieved towards your goal. Percentage achieved.
I don't know who's coming. Nobody said they were coming to the party.
Goal for that particular year. Internet.
They are? Why does something smell like burning plastic? What's up with that? It could be the thing. Is it the laminator? You're not burning the carpet, are you? It should be up on a table.
Internet leads, as we can see here, even though we were down on traffic, we still led leads goal.
Does smell like a candle.
Oh, that smells like burning plastic. It doesn't smell good at all.
And we can see here that work also a little bit up on lead response time. You can see here that work or web. A little bit up on lead response time in relationship to our averages and ideas. It's going to be taking us longer to respond to customers.
Let's take out this pause. Whee! Still have a long way to go.
Tracking appointment sets for this particular store. But we can see here that because we generated more leads and we had more
So I told him I was going to take everything, all these like ums and so's and stuff like that out,
more opportunities.
so that he can view it and tell me if he wants to take any of the data out, any of the information.
More opportunities to talk out to see the fire her own magnets, and we had more.
Hopefully this sounds okay.
Leads, and we had more opportunities to talk to customers that related to sales, right? Even though we had some decreases in things like website traffic and leads,
I have 6 times more.
but this information is going to be available to you.